Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Reed, and all my colleagues on the committee for allowing me to introduce my good friend and fellow Georgian, Mr. Jordan Gillis. Today, Jordan is joined by his wife, Leanne. I have known Jordan and Leanne a good part of my adult life, and I'm honored to be here supporting him today. I'm disappointed, though, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member Reed, that their children, unfortunately, are not here. They're in school taking exams. Thomas, of course, is the light of the world, and then Ann Bedford is training to be President of the United States today, so they are watching on TV, I'm sure, from their classroom. Jordan Gillis is an excellent choice to serve as Assistant Secretary of Defense for sustainment. Throughout his career in the public and private sector, Jordan has an impressive track record in management and organization of major operations. On top of that, Jordan has always put service to his country before himself or his family. After graduating from Duke University, Jordan joined the United States Army, where he was stationed at Fort Stewart, Georgia. After leaving Fort Stewart, Jordan worked in management at a major industrial supplier in Atlanta, in the real world. One thing to know about Jordan is that he's a workhorse who never stops pursuing excellence. While working full-time in management, Jordan also earned his MBA from Emory University. As our country's enemies threatened our national security, Jordan was not content to simply sit on the sidelines. He signed up again. He was deployed to Iraq as a captain and was later awarded the Bronze Star Medal and the Purple Heart for his selfless service. He then rotated out as a major from the United States Army. For 10 years after his time in Iraq, Jordan worked as a director of Scott Madden Management Consulting, where he provided critical advice to some of the biggest energy companies in the country. 2017, Jordan once again took the call of duty, this time as a civilian, when he was appointed to be the Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Army for Installations, Energy, and Environment. During his time there, he also assumed the duties of Acting Assistant Secretary of the Army for Installations, Energy, and Environment for over a year. Jordan likes to say he had a full head of hair before he came to Washington, and I think we all can relate to that. I've only just scratched the surface of why Jordan Gillis is an excellent choice to serve as Assistant Secretary of Defense for sustainment. He is an expert in management, operations, and logistics with a keen eye for detail. He understands how to get things done through other people. He is a dedicated public servant. In this new role, Jordan will ensure that our military equipment and materiel is reliably built and maintained so that we can face any threat around the world. He will make our country safer and stronger. Once again, thank you to all my colleagues in this committee for the high honor of introducing my friend Jordan Gillis to you today. I'm glad that the committee now has an opportunity to get to know just a little bit about this man, as I have come to learn in the last 2 decades. He's an exceptional public servant. I know this man, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member. I know his family. He is a soldier, a dedicated patriot, and he'll be an exceptional Assistant Secretary of Defense for sustainment. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.